Hello my dear wonderful students, welcome back to my channel, The Digital Masterni. This is your teacher Anam. Today we are going to learn a story, that is The Crane and the Fox. In this story, we will learn about the friendship and the lesson about the fox and the crane. Also, we will learn about the moral of the story. So let's begin. A fox and a crane lived in a forest. They both were friends. One day, the fox invited the crane for dinner. Happy to be invited, the crane flew to the fox's house. She knocked on his door with her long beak. The fox had made some soup for dinner. The soup smelled delicious and it was very tasty, and it made the crane very hungry. The fox served the soup in two shallow bowls. With a smile on his face, he offered one of the bowls to the crane. Without thinking about his guest, he soon began to relish the soup. The poor crane could not drink the soup at all. The bowl was too shallow for the crane's long beak. However, she just smiled politely and stayed hungry. Before she left, the crane thanked the fox for the dinner. Also, she invited him to her house for the dinner the next day because she decided to teach him a lesson. The next day, when the fox came to the crane's house, he found a variety of delicious dishes. He started feeling very hungry. However, the food was served in tall and narrow vessels. The crane began to eat. She could easily eat the food from the tall vessels with her long beak. But the fox could not reach the food inside the vessel. This time it was the fox's turn to go hungry. The crane taught him a good lesson. So students, here ends the story. What have you learned from the story? I mean, do you know what is the moral of the story? The moral of the story is, as you sow, so shall you reap. Which means, if we do something wrong or unjust to somebody, the same will be done with us. So, we should not treat anybody with bad behavior or wrong things. We should not do anything wrong to anybody. So, that is it for today's class. Have a wonderful day. We will meet in the next video. Till then, eat lots of healthy food. Do not go outside and keep learning. Bye.